my name is Jessica and welcome to my simulation presentation. A brief summary of my progress and results of my simulation and my journey so far. Alright, so overall from rounds 1 to 3, the simulation was pretty fun to do. I really liked how our boss, Brock Donovan, treated us like real employees by texting us, giving us emails, simulation videos for us to watch before we started our next task. So moving on to which campaigns performed the best. Explain the KPIs you use to identify these campaigns as successful. Well, great question, because out of my 3 campaigns, I've chosen my messenger bag campaign as the most successful. Alright, so when we click conversion rate for my 3 rounds, as you can see, the messenger backpack pops up as number 1. For my budget, we got to use $1,200. For my default CPC, I put it at $1.20. I got a total of 110,180 impressions. I got 1.02%, which is on the lower side. However, for my conversion rate, I got 5.98%, so close to 6%. Therefore, I decided to choose messenger bags as my best campaign. I also got this conclusion by relating it to an assignment, and that was the first exercise of which PPC KPI would you focus on. And to answer that question, therefore, it helped me lead to my answer, which was messenger bag campaign. Now let's take a closer look on how I got high conversion rate out of my other campaigns. If we look over here, we get more precise analytical standing of what I actually got from my messenger bag campaign. I got 114,866 impressions, 1,106 clicks, 61 conversions, and a revenue of 3.66k. When I scroll down, you can see all the keywords that I used. Most of them does have an excellent rating on it, for example on bid quality and page relevance. However, on ad relevance, I could work more on that since it only has a good rating on it. Now, if we go back to the beginning, the top of my list for the keywords, as you can see, I got a fair rating on bid quality, and if you look under conversions, I got 0% for CTR, 0 clicks, 0 impressions, and overall it was a big no-no for the keyword. And I think that was because the amount I bid for the bid suggestion price was just way too low. They give us some tips on how to improve our bid quality, ad relevance, page relevance, and ad strength. So I will definitely use those tips to input for my rounds 4 to 6 to further improve my conversion rates and overall rates. Now let's move on to the overall class ranking. Out of the 3 rounds, again, I chose messenger bags as my best campaign, and here are the reasons why. So for overall my ranking, I am ranked top 10, so it gives me a pretty good idea that my messenger bag campaign worked the best. Now this leads on to the next question. Why do I think that messenger bag ranked the best out of my 2 other campaigns, and what did I do better in this campaign than my other campaigns that did not go so well at all? My first point is that I had the lowest default CPC at $1.20. For my other campaigns, I put it at $1.45, $1.40. Second point that I found out for my campaign was that for the campaign goal, I put website traffic. Moving on to which ad groups or specific ads failed. For that, I chose my American Dream Duffel as a failed campaign. And the reason being is because my American Dream Duffel had the lowest conversion rate of 3.04%. That's almost less than half of my best campaign, which was the messenger bag. And although the impressions were high, the clicks were high, the conversion rates were just too low, so therefore I had to rank it failed campaign. And the reason why I believe that it did not do as well as my other campaigns is because the keywords that I used. Alright, moving on to our last section of my presentation, I would like to talk about PPC, pay per click. So overall, for my keywords, I believe that the suggested bid price and my own bid price should be only a little bit higher. So that concludes my presentation about the simulation that we have done so far. Overall, I really enjoyed doing rounds 1, 2, 3. I'm very excited to start our rounds from 4 to 6. Thank you for listening. Bye!